Hey, what's up, guys?
Let's talk to them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there. What's up, guys? We're Pierce the Veil.
And we are here to tell you about the moments that defined our new album, Misadventures. We started writing the album right after our final tour in Europe. I believe we did Rock'em Ring, Rock'em Park. And we all looked like we had been hit by multiple trains and trucks because we had been on tour for like 4 years straight.
Broken,
and
bruised, battered.
Yeah, so we came home and then we started working on the record in San Diego. We threw around a lot of different album titles. I think it came down to like the very last minute and we had to pick one. And I had a title called Maps and Misadventures, and then we trimmed it down to just Misadventures, and it kind of felt like it defined the album process for us and basically the last like 2 years of our lives, and just all the traveling and like twists and turns that this album kind of took us. And so it kind of it felt, you know, like it defined the experience.
I remember the phone call when you said you like wrote the last line down.
That was the biggest moment. I think because the most important thing is when it's written. You know, it's like when you finish like
the actual writing,
making the songs. So
the recording is the actual take of the recording is like the easy part. You go on
I mean,
coming up with all that stuff is. But I remember him calling me, and him like the first time in like months I've heard him actually, like you could tell he was like smiling through the phone. I was like, yeah, that's my boy right there. It was definitely like a little hooray, but immediately we're like, that's great, now fucking record it.
Yeah, I was at the bar in Seattle, and at this I stayed at this hotel, and I celebrated by myself and ordered most expensive cocktail you got, and I got drunk by myself. That was how I celebrated. When we announced the album, we were glued to our phones and watching like people's reactions, and because it's cool to see that, because you know we had literally no feedback from anything we'd done because it was so like secretive that it was literally just within our families, and so we wanted to see like, you know, what other people had to say about it. I mean we basically wanted to see our fans' reaction because they'd been waiting so long and literally every day asking us for an update, and so to be able to finally give our fans, you know, new music was probably the best feeling.
Yeah, I mean, during that whole process, we were sending mix back and forth because we had deadlines to get the mix done and then the mastering done and get it all, you know, and figure out like the, you know, little things like the track list and which songs we're going to release first and stuff. So all that for us was just kind of, I think, we were so motivated when like we knew the album was done and finished recording, that just hearing those songs once again, like, you know, because it was such a like long time coming, you know, for us to kind of finally be like, we did it, you know, like we were done, we could finally show it to everyone and let them be, you know, the judges, I guess, of what we've been doing. So I think having that just was the best feeling in the world.